Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm David and I'm going to be reviewing everything I have on my desk as a college student in 2025. So, quick speed run. My mouse, my laptop, my power bank 10,000 milliamp hour, a 1TB SSD, Fire Stick connected to my monitor, 32-inch curved monitor, Dell port extender, Tozo waterproof speakers, sketchbook, iPad 9, Sony ULT Wears, accessory charger, Apple Watch, AirPod Pro 2s, USB-C, glasses because I'm blind sometimes, Penguin, Ducky, 50,000 milliamp hour battery, other earbuds, and MagSafe wallet. We're going to start with the big boy, the laptop. This is an Asus VivoBook S15 OLED with the Intel Core Ultra 7 155H processor. To most of you, that means absolutely nothing, and that's fine. Basically, just know that this laptop is amazing. It doesn't have a dedicated GPU, but it can run titles like Forza Horizon 5, GTA 5, it runs SolidWorks, which is used as an engineer or architect, or any major really, but mostly STEM majors. I use it for Spider, so Python coding. Absolutely love this laptop. Has customizable RGB keyboard. It has two fans that have multiple fan modes. So there's whisper, full speed, performance, and standard. I just leave it as standard. When it's in performance or full speed, it's incredibly loud, but only loud when you're actually doing intensive tasks on it. Like when I'm playing Forza, this laptop can be heard in my whole room and probably outside of my room. But yeah, it has multiple ports. It has two USB-C ports, one HDMI port, a micro SD card slot, a 3.5mm headphone jack, two USB-A ports, and two lights right here. One's for charging and one's to show you that it's on. So here is my mouse dongle. My mouse is over here. It's a trackball mouse. It's Bluetooth, but it can also be used with a dongle. Here's my 1TB SSD. This is for any file in game that's over 1 GB. So Forza, most of my big assignments, they go in here. This is my baby. You don't take this out when the blue light's on, because the blue light shows that there's a connection going between the laptop and the SD card. So when the blue light's on, which you won't see right now, don't take it out. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. This is my mouse. It's a trackball mouse. As you can see, I don't have a lot of desk space, so this is useful. I just place my hand in one place and move it around. Hey, okay. This is the port extender. I got it at my work for free, but it goes for around $70. Personally, I wouldn't buy this if I wasn't given it for free, because there are other cheaper alternatives, but this does have a lot of ports. It has USB-C port, Ethernet port, two USB-A ports, a display port, and a HDMI port. It's connecting my laptop to this absolutely ginormous monitor. This is the MSI MAG321CQR monitor. It's a curved 32-inch display, which I actually got for free. It's a funny story how I got this, but this is amazing. It's 144 hertz, but right now it's at 60 hertz because I'm not doing anything on it. But you can change every setting. It's a 2K display that I got for free. What? Right now It shows my Fire Stick. Great show, by the way. But you can actually change the input source. And it's another screen for my laptop. It has two HDMI ports. It has two USB-A ports. It has a display port. It has a 3.5mm headphone jack port. It has so many ports behind the screen. And right here, what I just did, it actually has a joystick. It's not really a button, but it's a joystick that you can push in a 360-degree motion, and you can like click on it. So I guess it is kind of a joystick button, but enough of that. Yeah, it displays everything that I want. I can seamlessly go from my laptop to the screen. Over here, over here is my 90 watts charge that came in the laptop. It can charge everything on here except for my iPad and my iPhone, because those are lightning cables, and my Apple Watch. But here's my 10,000 milliamp hour wireless charger, 15 watts wireless charging, I believe 25 watt Type-C charging, and USB-A charging. This is the button to show the battery indicator. I was just charging my phone with it, so it lost one light. But yeah, I love this charger. I use it literally every single day as a college student. I got this for around $20. It also acts as a stand, so while I'm charging my phone, I just plop it on here and like watch a movie or something. I love this, and I'm gonna go back to charging my phone with it as we record this video. This is the Tozo PE1's waterproof speaker with a Type-C port. I love this. It's quite small. Look at it compared to my mouse. Quite small, but it can hook onto a shower. I use it in the shower. You fight me? Yes, I know. But it's for my shower jams. It's waterproof. I took it to the beach once. They sound pretty loud. They have an app. You can change the equalizer settings on the app. They're great. Oh, this is my sketchbook for architecture. Look at my awesome drawing. This is my iPad 9. I got this for around $200, $215 last year actually, so it was quite discounted. It's still not, oh, Siri is not great, but it's still not great. I mean, sorry, it's not the best in the world, but for the money, I love this tablet so much. It's a 10.2-inch display. I got a fake Apple Pencil. I use it for notes taking, for YouTube, for, you know, watching videos. Just things I wouldn't want to use my laptop for. I use Notability, I use Apple Notes, I use it for podcasts, for Sketch. As you can see, I recorded a lot of podcasts with the voice memo on this. I have a Bluetooth keyboard that I use on the iPad, and this mouse actually connects to 3 devices at the same time. Oh yeah, you can see it also changes color. So the mouse can connect to the iPad, and I can just use my keyboard, my wireless keyboard on the iPad. This is my baby. I got these last year, August, for $190, and they broke last 3 weeks ago, but I contacted Sony customer services, and they replaced these for free. They have a 1-year warranty, so they replaced these in like 10 days, and they gave me an extra 1-year warranty. So love Sony for that. Right, let's talk about the ports. Silly me. They do swivel. Let's see if I can just focus. This is a 3.5mm headphone jack that I actually never use. A USB-C port, the power button, noise cancelling and ambient mode, so that's transparency mode, and the alt button for bass. These noise cancelling are on par with my AirPods, and you know AirPods have really good noise canceling, but they actually have a better transparency mode than my AirPods. They sound amazing, but even without like any of the fancy stuff being turned on, you cannot hear anything. Like, turn on noise canceling and then turn on music, you literally will not be able to hear anything with this. I love these. They go for around $150 right now. Absolutely get them if you're looking for mid-range for headphones. They don't absorb sweat, so when I work out and run or lift, it doesn't absorb any sweat, which I love. You just wipe it off with like a Lysol wipe and they're back to normal. Very comfortable. They don't like bounce around when you're running. Something just fell, but let's ignore that. That's my knife for architecture. My pencil, penguin over here. My glasses, my AirPod Pro 2s, USB-C, because these are amazing. They deserve their own video. Let me know if you want me to review them. I'm actually recording this video with them right now. My iPhone 13 goes here. My Apple Watch Series 7. I love this watch so much. Actually, when I switched to iPhone this year, and I had the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I like that watch a lot, but I just love the Apple Watch a lot more. This is the Series 7. I got it for $140 used. One of the best watches I've ever had. Let's see. It just snaps onto this port wirelessly, and this place also charges earbuds. I got the AirPods for $160 on discounts on Amazon. They're amazing. And let's see, these are the Baseus Bowie Ma10s. I got these for $25 last 2023 Christmas. They are these earbuds you actually saw in the beginning of the video. Great bass. I kid you not, I haven't charged these earbuds since last year November. You see how thick this case is? It's a 2000 milliamp hour battery. I wouldn't recommend if you're a woman, because like women's pockets are quite small and they have a noticeable pocket bulge. So if you don't want to look weird, don't get these. But if you're looking for best value for your money, amazing battery life, amazing sound, absolutely get these. They go for like $25. I got one for my friend for Christmas. He loves it. This is the Senior Ducky. Sorry. This is my MagSafe wallet. Just snaps to the back of my phone, and I just throw that in my pocket. My whole life is in here. This is the Chief. This is the massive 50,000 milliamp hour battery. Bang. Can you believe that? It has a micro SD card. A micro USB slot that's 18 watts input, a Type-C port that's 65 watt output and 45 watt input, and two USB-A ports. The top one is 22.5 watt output and the bottom is 18 watt output. This is for road trips that are like 6 hours long. I absolutely love those, and I use them with this 10,000 milliamp hour. That's actually 5 times the capacity as this. It's crazy. Let's see. I have my wired earbuds in case everything else fails on me, which it doesn't rarely fails on me, but I love those so much too. Of course, the Fire Stick remote. If I ever want to change back to Fire TV, I just go back to that joystick, pull it down, pull it up, click on it, and boom, I have the Fire Stick back in action. But yeah, that is my desk setup. as a college student in 2025, I can assure you, you may not need as much of the accessories that I have here, but it took me a while to like obtain everything on here, but I absolutely love everything here. I use everything here pretty much every day except for the power bank because that's for road trips. If I have a favorite thing on here, it's gotta be the monitor, because come on now, it's a 32-inch monitor, 144 hertz, 2K display, curved, that I got for free, you know? And I love my laptop so much. I use this every single day. I play GTA 5 on it quite often. Love my headphones, love my earbuds especially. I just love everything here. Let me know if you want me to review anything individually. I will make sure to not just send you a link, but send you my review, spoken or recorded, of that specific thing. But yeah, that's my review of everything on my desk as a college student in 2025. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Ciao.